I'm not for the streets. This single life, oh my God.
Told Anthony.
Just before, I'm going to say this again. Dating in 2024 is like walking into a minefield, man. Shh. You don't know what you're going to get. You don't know what they're going to be like 5 years from now. You don't know shit. You know, and like, I'm going to tell you guys right now, one of the most important decisions you are going to make as a man is the woman that you choose to be with.
Big it is.
It is a very hard choice, man. I mean, it is a very, very hard choice, and you guys need to pick more wisely than you are. I'm telling you guys right now, because one mistake and your life is over.
A lot of people say it though.
I've been in these situations, man, where you love these chicks, you care about these chicks, but they don't do nothing to you. If your chick's out there posting shit about you on the internet in any kind of way, Facebook, Instagram, whatever it might be, she doesn't respect you, man. A woman that respects you and is all about you wouldn't be posting something like this. I can promise you that right now. Your woman is supposed to bring you peace. Your woman is supposed to care about you and only you. The shit that you guys put up with, it baffles me every single day. It absolutely baffles me. Wake up, have respect for yourself, go to the gym, work on yourself. There's so much more peace than in that. It hurts sometimes, it really does, but you're gonna be alright.
Just sit here and wait for something to happen. Say, bro, y'all gotta raise y'all girlfriends better. That's bottom line, straight up, man. You gotta start nipping the bad behavior in the bud as soon as you see it. It's no different than if you was a dad and you seen your son twerking. I never saw my son twerking, but if I did, I'm correcting the behavior right then and there. That's not one of them things that you let simmer and become bigger than what it should be. Long story short, if your girl disrespecting you, check her, bro. And if she doesn't stop after you check her, take your ball and go home. It's really that simple, dog. A girl that loves you and actually wants to be with you, she's not gonna disrespect you.
I'm not for the streets. This single life, oh my God. Like, I suppose it was okay before because I wanted to meet someone before, but I wasn't really ready to actually commit to anyone. But now that I'm actually looking for someone, I just want to be loved and to love someone and to feel secure and safe and respected and valued and all of those lovely things. And like, holy, the men I've been entertaining do not want to provide that for me. Like, oh my God, what am I doing here right now?
It's simple. He don't like you.
Here's the thing, men primarily, the objective is to get laid, and you look like somebody who can help them accomplish that. It's really that simple. So when you do things like you did, you know, when you was showing the yams and the cheeks, what you doing here with all that ass on a Thursday afternoon, double cheeked up? Niggas see that. You get what I'm saying? And automatically they want to smash. Nobody's looking at this woman and saying, hey, you know what, bro? She look like she'll make a great girlfriend. No, bro, these dudes is looking at you. They found you because of this. I gotta learn how to turn this off. They found you because of your page, and your page would lead them to believe that you that type of girl. It's that simple.
Look at this. Look at this girl. Look, who the you think she is?
I was calling you. Why would you do that?
Look at this girl. Who does she think she is?
Hey, I remember back in the day, you would have to see a woman in some garments like this. This was some shit that you would only see if you pulled up in person at her crib behind closed doors. Now they just go out in public wearing it, man. You know, it's just crazy how the times has changed.
I got broken up with because I posted this video on my story. Okay, broken up with is dramatic as I was only talking to him for 3 weeks and we went on one date. But after I posted that story, he was so annoyed with me. Now, some of you may be as confused as me because this is literally my best friend of 6 years. He's like my brother at this point, and I would never even look at him a certain way. But this guy was serious, and he was not letting up on this boundary that he had placed. So the only thing I could do was respect it. I explained to him what the situation was, that it was not like that, but he wasn't hearing it, so he cut me off. So now I'm just sitting here like, damn, was it really that deep?
If Jesus can't save these hoes,
Why are you trying?
I might be wondering why my face looks so perplexed. It ain't had nothing to do with what she was saying. I don't know if that's what we dealing with. That's the problem. See, fellas, here's the thing. If you gotta question it, you just gotta assume that's just what it is. I don't know. I already know the voice, bro. That voice is definitely off-putting. It's definitely challenging me mentally because I just don't. Yeah, man. But if it is the case, niggas ain't trying to be in the friend zone. And that nigga decided to take his ball and go home. He had common sense in the situation. You can't be mad at that. Or he might have found out that you used to be a used to be.
Hey, this is for the whale on the end. You said you have 5 kids, but have any of them popped out yet?
What the hell wrong with you?
Why don't you go back and play with your computer some more? You look like you're good at math.
I'm good at math.
Looks like it.
Yeah, well, I know that you look like you weigh about 250 pounds. I can count on that.
Makes a lot of sense. And it's better to keep it real. I would rather this be real. I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting cooked.
Hey man, listen, if you gonna go toe to toe in a roasting contest with a man, you gotta be quick on your feet. And you know, I ain't gonna lie to you, based on how she built, we know she ain't quick on her feet.
Don't get mad at me, nigga. I'm here telling the truth. If somebody else should have told you this.
Your girl ain't going nowhere if you ain't broke. They gonna love you 1 minute, they gonna hate you the next minute. Your girl gonna leave you, she gonna mess with another dude. It happens because what? You broke. You can't duck and dodge it, man.
That's a hard pill to swallow.
Even harder pill to swallow to be broke.
My stomach in my head.
Man. I stay on top of your game. As a man, bro, don't nothing stop you from winning.
Yeah.
Period.
And you ain't got shit to do.
You're a man, you take life with the ups and downs. When you're a real man, you just stay on top. You never come down. You just stay up. You know what I'm saying? As a man, you survive, bro. You provide. You do what you got to do.
Yeah, man, listen, if you always operating at the highest level that you possibly can, and you have a woman that you are in the relationship with, bro, if your woman can always admire you, look up to you, she always has respect for you, dog, she ain't going nowhere, partner. It's only when you start doing things that make her believe you are no longer the man that attracted her, or that whatever guy has entered into her life, maybe at work or school or wherever she frequents, is better than you. As long as you always coming off better than any other option out there, bro, you safe. And that's the problem right there. That ain't gonna always be possible. I'm not trying to scare nobody, but I'm just saying, bro, it's always a dude out there who might got a little more going for himself than you do, and you run the risk of that happening. We do not live in a fairy tale world or an ideal world. We live in the real world. You know what I'm saying? So you just got to take what he said with a grain of salt. But
Jesus loves you. Why are you so mad at Jesus?
I hate Jesus.
Why do you hate Jesus?
He's just not real.
He's not real?
No, he's not real.
Why?
You got all worked out, huh?
Is he not real?
Because he's a fictional character. You made him up in his head.
The Bible is the most proven history book. It's the most proven history book that's ever been. There are so many different recordings throughout history. I could tell you this, but you don't care to hear it. Jesus is real, and he loves you. And if you'll turn away from your sins, you'll call upon him as your Lord. He'll wash you and he'll cleanse you. I think you're mad at him for some reason.
You're going to hell. You're going to hell.
You think he took someone from you, but he didn't.
hey, man, one thing I know for sure about that female who was just doing that, bro, if you check inside her medicine cabinet, I know she got a lot of psych meds in there, bro. Some antidepressants and things of that nature, and anxiety medications. I know that. Another thing I know about this chick is she probably identified as she, her, them, they. It always goes like that, dog. These people today are absolutely throw the hell off, man. It's just like mental health crisis all across the board these days, man.
Every man is looking for peace.
I don't give a what you're looking for.
Right.
What you have is me.
Right.
I don't give a
They already feel like
Wait, what do you mean?
You mean to tell me none of y'all could read?
His fees.
Yo,
You ain't hold on. You ain't never gonna find a rich and you thinking like his piece.
Hear me out.
So obviously you have your own piece, right? But
Yo.
you still respect his.
So y'all
Nah,
really
she
don't.
said Stop. I can't let you say that. One at a time in the mic. One at a time in the mic.
Stop. Hear me out.
One at a time in the mic.
Bro, if you're a rich bro, you come with peace. What the
Not quite, but close.
you talking about?
That's not true. Hold on, quiet on set. I gotta go out in the world and deal with a lot of bullshit. When I come home, I want peace.
You can have all the money in the world just like him. He can have all the money in the world just like you. But a man don't want somebody that's gonna continue to nag.
Controlling, narcissistic man, peace to him is my only committing to me, doing everything I say, how I say it. That's his definition of peace. That's not peace.
So peace, the definition of peace is freedom from disturbance, tranquility. A man wants tranquility. A man wants to have peace. He doesn't want to come home and some girl nagging him.
Is this Jody?
And at him all the time. I want some peace. I'm peaceful, but I want
everybody's peace is not the same. When a lot of times when they say they want peace, they mean they want a that's not gonna
committed to them,
combat them with anything that they say they're gonna accept.
It's
not
true.
That's over.
It's not true.
Yo,
she hit
like the person I talked to, like
wasn't looking for peace. He wasn't looking for peace. He was looking for you.
That was looking for peace. I'm the only man in here, so I gotta be the voice of the men.
Yes, you should.
I have peace. I'm a very peaceful person.
See?
You want some of this shit too?
I live a peaceful life, but I am looking for peace in my woman. Like I want her to bring me more peace.
But what does that mean? That's such a like.
But no, I see
What it means is, all right, this is what it
different.
means. This is what it means. Be a peaceful person, like, supportive, bring me peace, like, don't stress me. Like, I should be like my happy place when I'm with you, like when I'm around you, like I want that.
See,
like,
when you explain it like that,
serenity, like I want to feel good.
Better.
Like,
way better.
You be my getaway from the world.
Hey man, one thing for certain, none of these women understand what it means to be a man's peace. They only understand toxicity, my way. They're very, very impulsive, man. They're like wontons. I just want this, I want this, I want this, I want this. It doesn't matter what you think, it's all about me. And that's the problem with a lot of modern women, bro. They don't know how to actually come to the equation looking to give. They're solely looking to receive, dog. I'm telling you. And a lot of these women gonna have to find out the hard way, straight up. And the hard way is after the wall, kids by a bunch of men, all kind of stuff like that. And then they want to try to get their act together and become a man's peace when it's too late. Nah, bro. It don't work like that.
You need 3 bitches to do that.
Well, I'm just saying that. That
don't make sense. Ring the bell. That don't make sense. That shit trifling. These niggas just want a reason to these hoes.
Oh, man.
They ain't making sense.
Because if all you have to do,
bullshit, ladies.
If you turn down your ego, you turn up your profit, you turn up your generational wealth, you turn up your structure for your kids or whatever, everybody wins.
The same thing in my scenario with my poly relationship. So are you saying that women are not high value? The fact that they're accepting that?
Okay,
because you said no.
You're asking a question and you don't want to let me answer.
Hold on, Mom, let me hit you back. You talk.
You asked a question. This shit is getting ridiculous. When I ask her a question, she ain't got shit to say. She asks us questions and don't want niggas to answer it. Which one do you want, young lady?
If you want respect, you gotta earn it.
Damn it, that shit doesn't make sense. You ask me a question, I'm gonna answer it. Fact of the matter is that men wouldn't sword fight with another man, especially valuable men, because we're playing the game for legacy. How can I have legacy if this nigga's nutty? You don't know who the that is.
Nigga, you making all them bitches at my job have a reason to sit up there laughing at me.
The only reason I'm with you is to have a seed so I can pass this shit down to generational wealth. You is on some hot girl shit. I'm on some generational wealth shit. You don't understand the bigger picture. You're just trying to get your goddamn cat wet. God damn it, you can goddamn get a bitch to do that shit.
Look, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all, bro. It's gonna be hard to get a good answer or a logical answer or a rational answer or anything reasonable out of a woman with a blonde wig, bro. I'm keeping it real, bro. Bro, the fact that they have a blonde wig on, bro, I've never seen one of them not act crazy and hyper masculine, dog. That is not feminine. I don't know what it is when they put that blonde wig on, bro. It's like turning them Super Saiyan ratchet. I don't know what that is about. Black men, y'all know what I'm talking about, bro. Y'all know what I'm talking about. It's always the hood fees that put on the blonde wig, bro. Like, man, oh my God. But to Ugly Money Niche's point, a woman in a poly relationship is never going to deal with high value men. High value men ain't trying to shed a woman with another dude. He's not high value by definition. A high value man got pride and ego and self-respect. He would never be sword fighting with another dude. And like he said, how is going to bring legacy if I don't even know who the daddy of the baby is, bro? Because we both been messing with you. We got to go do a DNA test. That's a hot ghetto mess in and of itself, man. What you look like telling somebody, yeah, man, our girl is pregnant. Man, you sound stupid.
If you're talking to a guy that claims to be interested in dating you and you say something like, oh, I'm going to get my nails done or my hair, I'm going to the mall, and he does not offer to send you money to contribute to that, you need to block him, and you need to block him quickly, okay? We don't have time to be talking to men that cannot contribute to our lives, even in the smallest of ways. Not
Okay, I'm listening. Let me get a pen.
not in this economy.
You know what's crazy? Men and women, it's like this delicate dance, this song and dance, right? Men, we trying to get laid without giving as much time, energy, and money away as possible. And women are trying to get time, energy, and money out of men without giving away that much coochie. I'm telling you, bro, it is what it is, man. The fact that you want a man to offer to pay for your nails, and I'm assuming you just met this guy. I'm assuming that y'all are fresh into whatever relationship y'all have, right? Y'all in the talking phase. This man is not obligated to pay for nothing, right? I'm just keeping it real with y'all. If y'all don't have a title, a commitment, or some type of understanding, then I don't think no man who just met you should feel obligated to pay for anything like that. That doesn't have to do with the date. The preparation for the date is for you. That's your expense. It's not mine. I gotta pay for the date and everything like that. I gotta get the drinks. I gotta wine it down. You gotta be charming. I gotta do all of this stuff. Really, the pressure on me. You just gotta come there looking pretty. Let's be real, man. I'm not paying for a mother thing. Man, bro, these women crazy, dog.
That one friend that always tells you the truth, that never beats around the bush, never walks on eggshells, that hurts your feelings sometimes. Oh, come on. He's not the asshole. All your other friends that sit idly by while you destroy yourself and tell you that you're just fine the way you are, they're the assholes. The best friends you can have in the world are the ones that don't care what you want to hear. They only tell you what you need to hear, and they'll keep it 100% real always. The friends that you hate the most in the short term are going to be the ones that you love the most in the long term, because they have your best interest in mind. They want to see you fulfill your potential and be what they know you can be.
Guys, for men and women, this is different, because if a woman has a friend that's always telling her the truth, she ain't gonna like that woman, bro, right? It is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I remember there was a time when me and my boy Coffee and Whiskey, we was about to go somewhere. I don't know where it was, but I was like, dog, what you think about the fit? He was like, nah, that shit poop. That shit was not it, bro. He was helping me out. A woman can say that to her friend and they be like, this bitch hating on me, man. Real talk, dog. I'm keeping it real. Dudes, we have a tendency to just be brutally honest with our partners, especially if you a real stand-up dude. Like, bro, all right, cool. Listen, this is why you keep getting the same results, because you keep doing the same thing. You have to stop it. And we won't get mad at each other. We'll just be like, you right, dog, I'm tripping. But women do not understand that aspect of life. I'm about to show y'all a clip right now of a very successful woman, a very famous woman. I actually like her. I ain't gonna lie to you, but man, like, she takes a different approach to this line of reasoning.
The thing that has tripped me up a lot, and I'll be very transparent with this, when people say, you don't want any friends around you who are not gonna tell you the truth.
You want me to be honest?
Even though it's really hard, they tell you the absolute truth, even if it hurts. I've gotten to the point where that statement has bitten me in the more than I would like to admit, because what happens is it gives people the license to be mean to you.
Okay, I'm listening. Let me get a pen.
Under the headline that I'm just being a friend, I'm just being honest. And after a while, it's like, okay, but my group of friends are people that I feel safe with.
I traveled a long way to find you.
You can literally be yourself in a way that is even scary, but they're there to love you.
I'm an honest man trying to make an honest living.
And have really great laughs. People will have your back.
You get what I'm saying? See, let's be real. It has to be a balance, I would say. Like, I could agree with some of the points. If somebody's only telling you negative things about yourself, but they are true, then maybe they are a hater. But oftentimes, that's just not how it goes, bro. Most of the time, people is just telling you the truth. And there are some moments when they just telling you things that are good about yourself. But you so hyper-focused on the bad part. I've seen women do this. I've seen them do it. Like, man, that bitch be making up, man, like, you're literally making this up. Like, she doesn't do that. I've seen y'all around each other. Like, the girl actually like you. Nah, man, because she be saying little slick stuff, man, under the, oh my God. You can't, Listen, it's frustrating.
This question. How many of y'all seen a body on the ground? How many of y'all know somebody close to y'all that got? How many of y'all went to funerals of people? Y'all never even put your hands down, man. Y'all, that's what's crazy about the questions I'm asking.
I can't have it.
Y'all don't even put your hands down because y'all already know the questions I'm gonna ask gonna have you to raise your hands back up anyway. So let's talk about some real serious issues here. That's trauma. We're gonna talk about trauma a little bit and where it comes from.
Hey man, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. If you grew up in New Orleans, you went to schools in Orleans Parish or Jefferson Parish, bro. Like I'm telling you, chances are a classmate or somebody you know in your real life got before, and you suffer with the PTSD from that. Real talk, you know. Just living where I live, I seen a lot go down. You know what I'm saying? Like some people neighborhoods was worse, some neighborhoods was better, but most neighborhoods, even the ones that are considered to be safe in New Orleans, you probably know somebody around the corner on your block that got hurt and it affected you some kind of way, man. Like that's just life growing up in the inner city, dog. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of us walking around with trauma that we ain't dealt with yet, man, and y'all be wondering why y'all throw it off, man. Need therapy. Real talk, man. Like these boys is hurting. Everybody in here experienced that. You know, it hit different when you find out a classmate ain't never coming back to school. It hit different.